Okay, so this is something that I want to figure out about you, James. Is that just going through all the things that you've done? You started that web design company in the '90s, and you sold it for a bunch of money. You worked for HBO for a while, and you were like interviewing prostitutes at 3 a.m. and brought a company public, I believe, or at least very close to it, if I'm getting that right. And it seems like you all the while have sort of thought big and not really questioned yourself. But I think that what holds a lot of people back a lot of times is one, they don't think big. And then if they do start thinking big, then they start to question themselves. So I'm wondering, is this like an inherent thing to you, or was there any particular period of time where you didn't think that way and you started to?
I think I don't think that way as much now, and I wish I did a little bit. Like I think I was always thinking really big, and that nothing could get in my way. I always thought, nothing, if you do the right things, anything is possible. Which sounds kind of corny because it is, because it's this sort of thing young people think when they're more likely to take risks. And I still think I think I still kind of think that way, but I think I'm a little more cautious now, which has its good points, which is that I probably won't lose as much money now, and it has its bad points in that I don't try as many things now.
And
Um,
did you think
but
that way when you were a kid? Were you doing, you know,
I always thought I could do anything. I mean, I was in second grade writing books that I thought were going to get published and be bestsellers. So I always kind of thought that nothing stood in my way.
do you have any theories about how you turned out that way?
I just, I guess, I mean, I haven't really thought about it. I guess my parents were always very encouraging, but I just had a big ego about stuff. I think you kind of have to be willing to try anything. I mean, look, there's plenty of time to try anything. So trying something, like for instance, I started a company once, and it involved spending a morning, just one morning, writing a business plan and then emailing it to some people. And then some people got interested and they emailed it to some people, and those people got interested, and suddenly I was writing a more formal business plan and raising money. So it really just took a morning of a couple of hours to write a business plan on an idea that got some interest. Now, there's plenty of times, plenty of mornings I've spent where was interested, but I forget about those, and I remember the ones when it worked. When you want to light a match, sometimes you have to hit the match several times against the matchbox before it lights on fire.